Because I love you, yeah. And don't you forget it. Whenever you need me, if you want me to put it on you, come on.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Chris, the YouTube Critic, coming back at you with another video. Today's video, man, is Cricket for Americans, okay? It was requested that I check out some cricket, man. So before we get into that video, if you like this video, okay, and you want to see more of this type of content, if you want to see some more cricket, man, or any other sports, go ahead and smash that like, subscribe, and the notification button. That way you can join your boy and girl Andrea when she's here each and every day that we drop video for the fun, and we do have fun, people, okay? If you're already a member of the Critic Clique, you already know what to do, baby. Smack the hell out that like button. That way YouTube know you love us, because we love you. Without any further ado, man, we're going to go ahead and get into this video because I want to learn all about cricket big time. Link to the video will be down in the description below. Let's go!
So you want to know about cricket? Great. It's an excellent sport enjoyed by billions of people all over the world. And the rules are not at all confusing. Just kidding.
I was about to say, not confusing.
Morton get back down this end before Chanderpool can turn and get back. If he beats him back, Chanderpool is out. Who's touched the bat first?
Have no fear, though. We're in this together, and we'll have you knowledgeably sipping tea and spectating at Lord's in no time.
It's like a mix between
so first
golf,
let's get one thing out.
baseball.
Despite the shared batting of pitch balls and affinity for standing around in fields of grass, the sport has very little in common with baseball. Sorry to disappoint.
Really?
Still, though, we use America's pastime as the starting reference point for convenience sake. Because, well, it's awesome, and the two do have some things in common. In baseball, the game is played within the confines of boundaries that determine whether a hit ball is fair or foul. But those don't exist in cricket. Instead, the entirety of the field is in play. A cricket field
Really?
is made
Even
up of
behind
a large
you?
grass oval with a 66-foot-long playing area, or pitch, in the middle. Applied to baseball, this setup would have made Carlton Fisk's home run a lot less memorable. No dramatic waving declaring the ball fair at all. Set up on both ends of the pitch, the part in the middle, are what are known as wickets. Wickets are made up of 3 wooden poles called stumps, which are hammered into the ground and connected on top by 2 horizontal wooden pieces, called bails. Among other things, the wickets are the bowlers, think pitchers, target. But we'll talk more about wickets later. Cricket teams are made up of 11 players. All 11 play the field, and all 11 bat, most of the time. While cricket has innings, technically, they're very different from the sets of 9 innings that most Americans are used to watching. In most types of cricket matches, the type you're most likely to catch on TV at least, the teams bat only once. That's it. 2 innings, 1 time through the batting order each, for all the marbles. But there's a catch, pun intended. 2 batters are essentially up at any given time. And each batter, or batsman in cricketese, continues to hit until they're out. How do batsmen get out? Good question. There are a few different ways. First, if the bowler, again, the pitcher, is able to knock down either a
But they're
stump or
standing
bail
in front
on a
of it.
ball.
That is very good.
The
Wow.
batter's strike zone is anywhere within their reach. If the ball is pitched beyond the batter's reach or behind the batter, in his natural stance at the wicket, then the pitch is deemed wide, think like a ball in baseball, and the batting side is given an extra run. This ensures the fielding team bowls towards the batter and is not just chucking the ball in his general direction in order to get through the set number of overs. We'll explain overs in a minute. Second, a batsman is out if a hit ball is caught in the air by the opposing team.
Should be out.
The third way a hitting batsman can get out is where that second batsman comes into play, and where cricket gets exciting. While one batter, the striking batsman, is being bowled to, the other batter, the non-striking batsman, stands by the wicket on the opposite side of the pitch. Each time the ball is put into play, or hit, both batsmen run to the opposite side of the pitch as many times as possible. Each time they both do so successfully, it's a run. If the fielding team is able to throw the ball at the wicket, knocking down a stump or bail, or if it's thrown into the wicket keeper or bowler, who then does the same, before that batsman makes it back to the end the ball was thrown to, then he is out. Now yes, that all sounds very technical, but it essentially boils down to throwing a ball at a stick to get a guy out.
Full ball, Quinn. Hit him, Matt. Oh, it's out!
And, as we said up top, this game is exciting. There are even home runs and grand slams. If the striking batsman really puts a charge into the ball, sending it past the outer boundaries of the oval in the air, it's called a 6, good for 6 automatic runs. If the ball hits the ground before bouncing over the barrier, it's a 4, which, you guessed it, is good for 4 runs. This run scoring continues through the striking team's batting order, with the field of play flipping and the bowler changing after 6 bowled balls. In cricket terms, that batch of 6 is called an over. In most one-day matches, a cap of 50 overs is placed on each team, meaning essentially an upper limit of 300 bowls per inning. When a team hits that cap, no matter where they are in their batting order or with their run total, that inning is closed. In addition to reaching the set limit of overs, an inning can also end with 10 of the team's 11 batsmen eventually being retired. And the game will end if the second striking team scores enough runs to reach or beat the first team's score. The second team is essentially chasing the first team's score their entire inning. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is cricket. You now know enough to take in all the cricketing action your heart desires without feeling like a complete novice. Pretty cool, right?
What a break.
Yes? No? Well, hopefully that's an affirmative. But if this is all still too confusing for you, just remember, there's always baseball. A simple game that hinges on a human umpire's arbitrary, often inexplicable calls.
The throw, and they got him. No! He called
An archaic set of unspoken rules and
And he's
conditions.
got too much fine tar,
And somehow, even more nuance and room for interpretation than its distant British cousin.
Dominguez has a rundown going on.
Much easier to follow.
That way. What an unusual way to turn two.
Interesting, man. That was a very interesting explanation of cricket. I actually learned something about cricket today. How about that shit? Anyway, so yeah, but the only thing I was confused about is like, how the hell are you supposed to hit those damn poles if the batter or the hitter or whatever, I forgot what it's called, is the standing in front of it? I mean, damn, that's hard to make that happen, huh? And what happens if you hit the batter? Like, what are the rules for that? I mean, I know they were just giving the basics and not the advanced rules or whatever. But whatever, I still got those questions. So if y'all can answer those questions for me down in the comment section below, I would really appreciate that. And if y'all have any other cricket videos or any other sports videos that y'all would like me to take a look at, man, that would be pretty dope, because that was very interesting video we just watched there, and I really appreciate you requesting that video for me. I learned something new about cricket. I always did wonder about cricket and how the hell was it played, but now that I have a basic idea of it, I have more of appreciation for cricket. Take some skills, man. Take some skills. But with that being said, if y'all want to see more of this content, once again, go ahead, put it down in the comment section and smash the like, subscribe, and the notification button for your boy. That way you can join us each and every day that we drop a video for the fun. Thank you all for coming out. Now get out of my face.